Hello everybody, welcome back. I don't have too much time today. Oh, we got a phone call.
And this is the last number that ever answered me. I don't know who you are. I don't even know if you're alive, but if you hear this, thank you. For once proving the silence can break.
I don't like them phone calls. They seem a bit, I don't know, downer. We've got a full ocean, a nice ship, a lot of poop in the petrol, diesel. Right, so we are going to build down there, but I was thinking the electric with the titanium. I'm pretty sure I'm going to upgrade the electric, so hopefully we would run quicker is my plan. That they boost electric, and then we can always add more. Even these ones, not even the big ones, add more turbines, and we can up electric and maybe stop worrying about petrol. But for the time being, we're going to need to get the gun and charge this. We're going to need to make more cable. And then we're going to need to go down and finish off hooking it up to the power. I may only have less than an hour, or just a bit more. Make more cable. Copper and plastic we've got plenty of, so we're not too bad. So if we were to make 2 of the super duper, we've got more points. I don't know how these enhancement points come in. We'll have to do more diving. More power management. More battery. And we'll save the rest. Did we level up at some point? No. Well, we did, but we didn't. So this is key. If we were going to make super duper thingies, it's going to take, it is the power core. What's the advanced alloy mesh? So that needs titanium. And the power core. I see, so it's that's what ate it, making one of them super duper things. Because we could only actually make one. Because the titanium, we need a power core which takes 3, and the advanced alloy mesh which takes 2. So that's 5. We'll only make 1. I don't know if the 1 worked actually. So we'll have to rethink that idea. I thought we had 6. And it took 3. Have to rethink that. Oh wait, you know I'm not doing it. I'm not hacking up the robots. I'm not not doing it. It's against my ethics. Jump down to this one, can't we? And then we get the ladders down to this one. Whoa, whoa! I'm gonna die. I don't believe it. Well, that was needed. We've only just started, but I'll have to do all that stuff again. Continue from last backup. Hello everybody, welcome back. Today, we're going to start where we just were 2 seconds ago. And that's to me, I don't need me. Come here, grab this and add it to the gun. We know what he's going to say on the phone, don't we? But it'd be interesting to see if it's a different message. So we'll get it once we've finished loading the gun and make cable. We will start making cable. We'll get cable made. See if it's the same message or like a different one. The game's kind of a bit random.
And this is the last number that ever answered me.
It's the same.
I don't know who you are. I don't even know if you're alive, but if you hear this, thank you.
What the shit needs
for once proving the silence can break.
Fixed. No, we didn't fix our stuff too long ago, did we? Is the cable? Is all that cable ready? $78 should. We needed plastic and iron. So we need irons. Cable. Try again. Then the ladder. We'll use the ladders. And then I'm sure I stood on that. Enter. We should be switching now. Back up the ladder. See, that is on, isn't it? So the poet is coming down here. We want this to go that way. This to go that way. No, again! What? That's twice. That is twice out of the blue. Has that just done that? I want to go E. Build. We want to build one of them. I thought about it. No, something's changed. something's changed. It just jumps off the edge. I wonder if there's been an update. I wonder if there's been an update. It just, I don't know why. It just keeps jumping off the edge for some reason. Let's make this as long as possible. I'm gonna have that coming around here. Let's build another one of these. And hopefully we've got power, yes! So this cartridges first, data logs, new data logs. These ain't new, are they? Salvage logs? Oh, I don't know. We will actually. I'm thinking what titanium it is. If it's high-tech loot or what. So we've got the power, we've done that. Oh, you know what, before I go jumping off stuff again. Yes, this is the only room. There's a blob in there, isn't there? Oh my god. Want some sort of distractor? A decoy deployment pod. It takes a grenade ignition and a logic chip. There's a bigger flamer fuel thingy there. Rifle, trace rifle rounds. So we could do like a flame grenade. Oh yeah, what's that take to build? It take a bit to build. Well, wonder if we just they won't come in here though, will they? See, they won't come in here. There's look how many there is. I was trying to save thingy fuel, to tell you the truth. Flamer fuel. So if I switch this, no, if I switch to this but switch my light off, are they all going to come at me? Yes. But they won't, I guess, come through here. Come on, come on. That's the first two done. What the hell's that? I didn't bring any health with me. See, I feel like there's a more efficient way of doing this. Oh, it's the tentacles. Can I chop them off? You can't chop them off. Ah, I shouldn't have done that. I have no health. Way of regenerating health. Whoa, 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 am I? I'm kind of risking it. Kind of a lot. Oh, god damn it. What battery is this on? Not what? Ah, right, looking thingy. We're making inroads here. I think a trip back to the base might help. That's mean we can use. As much flamer. We've got quite a bit of flamer. Go ham with the flamethrower and just get as much damage done as we think we can. Ah, what another clock of flame. So I think the trick is to zap. If as soon as I zap a tentacle, they all come running out. I think it's mad that I think you're best aim straight down. At least we got most of that cleared. There, thanks. This is going to be fine. Not really. That is cleared.
There they are. The seeds. Quickly now, place one into a pod. It's fragile and must remain protected.
See that? It's like, oh, it's fragile. That makes me think. Oh, there's a healing machine down in the... There's a healing machine down in the freaking thing with the freaking thing. And the thing's the thing. And we've got batteries, have we? We can eat batteries as well. What am I doing? Healing station. It kicks the music. So we are down on power a bit because the gun is down. They're like saying grab something and put it in a pod. I'm thinking I'm actually going to get rid of these. It's saying it must be kept fragile. And to me, that sounds like hell's going to break loose as soon as I pick one up. I think we are getting weighed down. We are weighed down. We're overweight, actually. We've got more in. Have we leveled up again? Where's these enhancers coming from? Or did I not? Did I die? Did I die and not redo the enhancers? I think I died and redo the enhancers. So this is good because we can have more haulier. Yeah, because we did our thingy, but now we can add kilograms, you see. I'm going to add a bit more to that anyway. So we can add 40 kilograms to that. So now can we carry? Now we can carry a small bit more. See, it's all about... We've got a gun with bullets. We've got a gun with bullets. I'm thinking we're running out of ammo when this is this. So what do we do? I want to check the place out. I want to have a look around. So this is a what? Open vault. What we've got to do? Put one in a pod or something. Is this a pod? What is this? It'll tell me. It'll tell me at the side. Retrieve and place a seed within a Lazarus pod. Is this a Lazarus pod? This is a Lazarus pod. Is that a fully working one? I'm guessing that's one seed. It sounds like the world's going to come chasing after me. Which one? So all these might have like a different kind of genetic code. It might not, but it might do. We're going to go with this one. How do we do this? We put it in here, right? Do we? Do we put it in here? How do we do this?
The seed is secure. Return fast to the Hall of Humanity.
What is that? 2 hours? That's ticking down, right? So we've got 2 hours to get this bad boy. Quick with the human seed! Run! Run. I like that's an actual in-game time. But it said it's got to be stored carefully, hasn't it? Normally in computer games now, the wall would start to rumble and, you know, bits of it would start falling down. So I made all this data cable. I did all that wiring. I'm going to come back. Mind you, do we have to, do you reckon we'll have to, how do I get up? Oh, we don't have to take the light. No, hang on. Hang on. Place it down gently, gently. Get this. Oh, come on. Come on! So I did all that lead. But I think there's more seeds there, isn't there? There's definitely more seeds. So what's that say? Seed not refrigerated. Insert into functional Lazarus rack. Pick up our human in a pod. Come on. Gently. They look nice, them lights, actually, don't they? It's like a nice Christmas decoration. Bro, wake up, bro. I've got a pod, bro. We're going through it. We're making a human, bro. Wake up. We're saving the world, man. It'd be good if you could kind of reactivate them. It's daytime. I was half thinking it was going to be nighttime. These guys aren't going to attack me now. They see me with a seed, are they? No. So it can come upstairs with us. We need to keep an eye on our human in a pod. It can go right here. Don't knock it about. Let's get going. We need to undo and set off. Jump, boy, jump, man, come on. Jump off, jump on. There we go. Well, it's because I'm overweight, innit? But actually, let's go. We need to head back. We need to unanchor. We need to go forward, full steam. I don't know which way we're heading. We're heading back to the Lazarus complex. We're hitting the. Come on. Just turn the way I'm telling you. Turn the way I'm telling you. Come on, we're stuck. We are stuck on something. Come on. Come on, forward. Why are we not going forward? We are going forward. Really? No. Come on. Forward. Here we go. We're out in the ocean. Here. We're not turning though. Why are we not turning? Come on, ship. Come on, ship. There's no. Yay. We've got 2 hours. Oh. Now we can turn around. Now we turn. I think we're stuck on the dock. I should be a bit more patient before turning, knowing that you're going to swing into it. So while we're heading that way, I can actually... throw some of that in there. I will throw some. I should put the net down. Is the net down? The net is down. I should put the net on. There it is. We are on course-ish. Full steam ahead. Is that gold? Did we get some? We got some gold then. I wonder if you can get titanium. So you get plastic, you get glass, you get polyurethane, plastic, copper, you get silicon, aluminium, and some. Oh no, that's what we got off. This is the deck stuff in it. So this is the stuff. Yeah, but you still get gold. That's not too bad. And plastic and glass. We're not using petrol. We're not using petrol. Oops, that's my fault. No, we're cruising. So we're doing that without petrol. So we can survive without petrol. We can. This is the scanner that looks. What is that mess? You know, what is that? So now we're flying. Now we're flying. Have lots of time, not 2 hours. I was wondering then, because the fuel wasn't going down, this machine wasn't using fuel. See, it kind of gobbles up fuel, it gobbles it really. This is the best bit of the game when you're just kind of cruising along. I was thinking today I'd like to just go on another mission in a certain direction. Just to see. Just to see. Because it says it's procedurally generated, so that kind of means it can go on for ever, I think. But we would run out of fuel. Let's see, what is our... I wonder what would happen if you jumped overboard, or if you fell overboard while moving. And I'm guessing your ship would kind of leave you behind. There it is, down she blows. We're about halfway there. It's about 6 kilometres away. Enhancers, so we wanted a bit more pressure, we want a bit more scrapper. Now what did we do? Power management. Hauler mastery we did. Battery, we'll get 5. 5 battery, we'll get 5. Power management. We're at 5 scrapper. We'll leave it at that with 10. It's burned through all that fuel, so it does kind of get through it when we're motoring. We kind of get through it. They're meant to be spam. Arrived at the sea. Oh, that thing. Oh, you know what that is? That's built for the gyrocopter, that is. We're on straight into that. Let's get us on course. Let's get us on course. Yeah, so the slower, it sounds like the slower we go, the less fuel we use. Sounds really obvious, but then of course it's the slower they go, the longer you're going, and then the more fuel you use anyway. Might be night time by the time we get here. The MS Reckless. What was I thinking? The RMV, the Renegade Motor Vehicle. The RMV, Renegade Motor Vehicle Reckless. Or we could just commandeer the name of SS Reckless and rename it Sailing Ship Reckless. Let's say screw the rules. We're doing what we want. Stutter again now for some reason. Might be all their minds. That'll hold us right down. We need to. Is the power on? The power is on. No, this place isn't. Is the lift down here? Switch on the light. The lift isn't. This is to pick up this, isn't it? No, we did. Come on, man, get on the ship. Jump. So did I take everything out of that? I don't think I did. thingies, didn't we? High fat, missing fuel, Nutri-Core. We had stuff to feed them. And we might have to put like something in there. An encyclopedia will be good. A pack of crayons. Where's Tommy? What's that? Fat. We'll take fat. A teddy bear, a guitar, a compass, a small tree. I'm thinking what they might... A first aid, an encyclopedia, and a small tree. That'll grow in... I don't actually know. I'm just gonna take some of these things. I think you put these in the pod when they're growing. I think you do. I'm not too sure. So I'm just gonna grab some. What we've got somewhere. Well, we've got some more of these things, which are food. I think the food. We've got a guitar. Did we pick up a guitar? No. Do memories, grabbing all these things. God, look at these. The Art of War. That would be a good one to leave with them, wouldn't it? The Art of War and the encyclopedia. We've got a guitar, there's a camera. We've got kids' drawings, haven't we? I think, yeah. I'm wondering if you put them in, then when they grow, they have certain stuff. If you get me, that's what we'll take. I want to give one an encyclopedia and make them clever. Let's start throwing this and this and this and this and this and this and that in there. Do we need? Yes, yeah, it'll do. We're a bit heavy, but it'll do. Come on, human seed, buddy. Let's go. We're going to grow you and you're going to be good. You're going to be dead good. And we're not going to drop you and smash you on the way though. Oh my God, look at the monsters. Yeah, we're dropping him. Come here. Steady. Place him down. Steady. Nice and steady. Oh, look at them. As soon as we turn up, it's night time. Hey, nobody gets near my human seed pod. You motherfuckers, come here. I mean, we could put lights down here. We could put some thingies down here. Come on, you're all fancying it. I see you. Oh, come off it. It's just the time of day. I need to stop getting frustrated. You're not coming on here. You're not coming. We've got loads of time. That would be great for the XP and the biofuel, really. We could run across there, to be honest. It's not the end of the world. Well, the sun's coming up anyway. Steady. Steady. Gently.
This is the moment. From seed to life, humanity's future rests in your hands. Nourish, guide, and help this new life flourish. This is why we endure. Life takes patience, Caretaker. Allow this new being to flourish at its own pace.
Provide fresh water, memories, food, then retrieve once fully grown. Initial, so it needs water, but we've not got any water. That's the thing. So we've got an hour and 31. See, this is saying we need water, and we need purified water. We don't want these. We don't want these memories. That's food. I want to change memories. Can we change memories? Can we change? I don't want this. I want an encyclopedia. Can we not open that? It might let us open it later on. Now, what does it find a way into the warehouse? Place the human seed in the Lazarus rack. Initialize human growth. Provide fresh water, memories, food, and then retrieve once fully grown. Now, I get that. We've got an hour. I've not got an hour in game or in real life. I want water. No, we produce water down here. It meant a lot of resources to fix that water. So skills wise, where's 40? If we leveled up, where have we got 40 points from again now? See, we've not leveled up. We keep getting enhancement points for some reason. Oh, well, we can have 1, 2, we'll have 10. We'll get that back to where it was. We'll go with battery again. Scrapper. And we'll leave it at that because we've got some stuff. Now, I was going to see, so skills, water. There was like water stuff, weren't there? I think some early game stuff was water, weren't it? No? Yeah. Water cable and a water cable extender and a water purifier. Description: purifies salt water using electricity. Input is electricity and stuff. Now, right, I'm just going to put the pod in. I'm going to put the pod in and hopefully it doesn't die. Imagine that. It says put it in there, but I've not got water. It won't let me grab it. There we go. I'm going to put it in there. No power. Is that still saying it's got an hour? I'm going to switch it on. No, what's it? We've no power. We've got power. Why is it saying no power? You mean not enough resources for upkeep, missing fresh water. So is that actually going to die? Yes. Oh, we need fresh water within an hour. Pause the game. It didn't. It should warn you. It should have warned you. So let me think. We need to go down there and fix everything. We need to grab everything and fix everything and get fresh water up here. We need water cable. What have we got in here? We've got stuff in here. Right, so let's throw all these memories and fat and books and everything in here. We need to be really light. I think we're going to need to take a lot of stuff just to fix stuff is what I'm thinking. Hopefully we've got 3 titanium here, but I don't know what it's going to take to fix a water purifier, and I don't know what it's going to take to make thingy. We can always run back to the thingy. So that's everything we've got in here. How much weight have we got? We've got weight. Is it worth jumping into water? Could we save 10 minutes and just... There's the ladders down there. There's ladders there. I was thinking we could just jump into the water and climb out. Might be quicker. There's a set of ladders there. You know, it sounds funny. All for one and one for all. See, that's proper. Is that water? Ah, fresh water. Aha. Well, that's not going to sustain it, is it? I don't know if it is. We need to fix one of these, and we need to fix that thing. Get out me trusty fixer remover. Or we can fix that. We can fix a water repair. It needs a lecky. It needs a lecky. Then we need to fix this purifier. Oh, we can fix it. We can fix it. Right, so that's fixed. We need this takes water, so I'm guessing with no water cable, have we? With no water cable. But that isn't too. Oh, water cable, water cable, water cable. Is this? This isn't fresh water. This is seawater still in it. Fix. Reach. It won't reach. It won't reach. Will that reach? Is that out in? I don't know what in is. I know it's not gonna reach. It's not gonna reach. Q. Water cable. What's this? This is power. We'll take the power cable. And we've got water cable. And this is power. I used the power. We need... No. Q. I'm wondering... I'm panicking slightly. Water cable. Water cable. Is that water cable in? But what's this? Water for fresh water output. Right then. So it needs power. And that needs power. We've got power. We've got power. We've got power upstairs, haven't we? We need cable and we need water cable. We can make water cable. We've got loads of stuff on the boat. If worst comes to worst, we can head back to the boat, make lots of power cable, make lots of power cable extenders, and make lots of water extenders. We've got water in a water bottle. But let me grab that. We've got lots of power cable. We've got power cable. So we could, if we got stuff to build, can we build? We can build this. How many of them? We could build a few of them. So if we get power and we extend power as far as we can, is that fresh water? That is fresh. Hang on, that's fresh water there. Let's build a thingamajigger. I'd like to put it. So we've got fresh water like knocking about, but I'd like to build a system, and I don't know how long that fresh water would last. That might last 10 days, but I'd like to build a water system. Put that onto that. Right. That isn't going to be 20 meters down there though, is it? That isn't going to be 20 meters. We've got loads of cable, haven't we? We've not got loads of cable. Over there and build me a wall of these. We've got officially 29 meters worth of cable. Down there we'll get us fuel. Right, let's see what cable and water cable we can make. We've got fresh water. We have got actual fresh water. Now we've got an hour. My problem is, we know we've got an hour. We've got an hour and 29 minutes. Now if I hook it straight up to the water, it's going to switch on, innit? And then my fear is we'll have 2 minutes worth of water. And we'll switch it on, and then it'll, instead of having an hour and a half, we'll have 2 minutes while it goes through the water. And I think I could probably make a rig up in that amount of time. Hopefully we'll have enough power to power stuff. Because we need cable. I know if we go to the boat, we're going to need, we've not said water cable, have we? Is that water cable? So we need water cable. Can I make a water? We need water cable extender. That you don't build one of them and it just comes full of fresh water, do you? I'm gonna try something. Just to see. See, this is why we save quest points. No, hang on. I want to, and I need to. I'm gonna take the titanium with us, actually. I'm gonna take the titanium with us, but I'm gonna throw everything else in there. So we have got a small supply of stuff in there. I'm taking the titanium with us. We've got all the stuff upstairs as well, actually. But I don't care. I'm going back to the ship where I know we've got stuff. Oh, look, water cable. I'm going to snag that water cable. So we need to make water cable. How do we make water cable? So I'm going back to the ship. Rubber and plastic. Copper and plastic. So we're good on that. Plastic again is important. Plastic. We want to make a lot of water cable and a lot. Turn it on. That's it. Turn it on. Thingamajigger. We want to make some water cable, please. Build me some water cable. Yeah, no, so we need to spread the water cable the same distance as the cable. Titanium. We can put the titanium in there. We've got 7 titanium. We might have some titanium. Right, so we've got the 78 watt cable. I want 1. Oh, damn. So what? No, hang on. So what does that take? You build them on the spot, don't you? I'm forgetting. So they take. So that's plastic and iron, and that's plastic. So they're both plastic and iron. So we're going to need plastic and iron. I think I'm going to need more water cable. We need plastic and iron. There's 19 iron. There's 22 plastic. That should be enough. I'm running for it, man. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Is the power? No, the power isn't all the way down there. You know what we can do? You know what we can do? We can. Pick this up, actually. And bring it. I'll bring it this way. That's 16. I'm actually going to build one of these here in front of this pod, actually, so we can kind of hook them all up together. Let's get it facing somewhere. Build that. Hook it into that. Bring this round here. Do the same again. Pull it over here as far as we can take it. Let's just go with that. Build this here. No, wrong button. E. Q. That's that. Now, is this gonna go all the way down here? Let's find out. Is it gonna reach? Is it gonna reach? Is it gonna reach? 14, 16. I don't think that is gonna reach. It isn't gonna reach. Oh, is that a cheat? Let's just see if it cheats. Oh god. Grab the thing. There we go. So we're gonna have to, for the time being, it's a bit optimized, but we're just gonna have to put one here. That's gonna reach down there, isn't it? Right on the edge. Have we got enough? We've got 55 meters left. Is this going to fit? This might fit straight into the... There we go. There we go. So that goes up, 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 and up. Now we needed power to come down, down, down. This needs power. Oh, so we're going to have to build... We're going to probably better off building one of these right here. And then we can already pre-install us. It's not going to reach. It isn't going to reach up. Or is it? Can we? We could fall down here now. Go on and hook it into there. It reaches. It reaches. Let's go F. Wrong way. F. This. No, this way. F this way. F this way. F that way. So that should now work. Switch everything off. Switch everything off. We've still got time, haven't we? It's just a lot of... I'm guessing it's a lot of drainage now. On how much time we got. It tells us somewhere, doesn't it? 1 minute, 1 hour 19. I'm hopefully, because we've got a battery. We've got a battery up here, didn't we? What we want to see now is a full battery. We do have a full battery. But that isn't doing anything. That should be... There we go. That's good. That's good. Let's this door. Let's shut this door. Shut this door. That water is hooked up in it. That water is hooked up. Can we, just switch stuff on? Is it gonna blow a fuse? And do these need directing? So these need directing. That way. Up and over the wall. This way. Into that there, which is that there. Ready? This is it, man. We're gonna power up, and it's gonna blow the fuse. Switch that on. It is. It's running out of power. It's not getting power. We need to switch this on as well. Oh, there we go. It is. It is. It's all working. It's all working. It's cleaning water. That's cleaning water. That is sending it. And that is sending it. Now, we'll have to go and see whether the outside is... that seems to be working. That's the water purifier, isn't it? I didn't even check, tell you the truth. Yeah, water purifier, right. We need to go and check outside whether that battery is draining. We need to run outside and check whether we're losing battery. Wake up, bud, we're growing a human. Wake up, the hope is still alive. It is eating. It is eating. We could build another couple of smaller ones. I'm just hoping we've got time. That's going to run constantly, that. Is that going down? It's not, is it? We could always put... We've got 3. We could always fix these up as well, actually, if we needed to. And just stick them on. I think it's easier probably building another 2 of them. Tell you the truth. If we see what it usually takes quite a bit to fix them. Aluminium, and it'll take too much to fix actually. Copper, glass, aluminium. We could probably maybe fix them and hook them up to the battery. But that is holding charge, so that's holding for the time being. So we don't have to worry about it. Let's go and switch on. Let's go and switch on our human, and then that will be the episode. I would like to change its memories personally and give it an encyclopedia, the art of war, and something cool. I want to change its memories. Anyway, are we ready? Oh, it's on. Look at this. Look at this. Can we attach this? Interact with Lazarus pod. Wow, suitable, non-suitable growth enhancement items are found. Lazarus rack. Add growth enhancement item. What is this? Weight not met. Something's not met. I don't know what it's doing. Humans. Life expectancy 10 years. Whoa. Height is going to be 30 centimeters. Weight's going to be 20 kilogram. Wow. Let's switch it on. Let's switch this bad boy on. Boom. It's not working. Why is it not working? It is working. Is it on? Is it on? You know, it's standing tight. I don't get what's going on. I do not get what is going on. Begin. No. We've got an issue. We have got an issue. I don't get what's going on. Why? So it is on. The power's on. How do we add an item? How do we add an item? Backpack. Oh, hang on. Do we need to add stuff? Nutrients. So we need to add... We might need to add memory. I want to add the encyclopedia. What's that? Where's Tommy? Meditation. And first aid. I think that, yes. And we need food for the person. So we're going to need physique, fuel, high fat, and nutrient. Obviously that's what we need because that's what we've got right now. We'll have a very sensible human. We'll have a very sensible human who's still actually currently dying. Alright, here we go. Yeah, so put that in there. Put that in there. Put that in there. Put that in there. That in there. And that in there. We started? No. Requirement. Wait. I don't get what I'm doing. Not enough attributes. Not suitable growth. I don't get what we do. Do we need to add more? Do we need to add like a ton of more? Okay, we need to add more. No, don't tell me we need to add more, because then I need to make the food. No, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Do we need to add? What do we need to add? Everything we've got? I don't know what I'm doing. What's all this stuff we're throwing in? Commander's logs? I don't think that's... Small, I don't know what I'm doing. Don't die, I might pause it. I might have to Google this. Ah, it's got stuff. So does it just need more stuff? Is that what it is? It needs more, like, stuff. We've not got more stuff. Is that right? Weight requirement not met. Height requirement not met. I don't get what's going on. Encyclopedia Humans. Oh, hang on. So it tells you what it needs. Wisdom. I don't know what I'm doing. A professor. I don't know what I'm doing. Encyclopedia. Do I add this? Take from rack. I don't know what to do. Nothing's changing though when I add stuff. So you've got to start it. So if I take this stuff out. Right, so its empathy is 5 if I add this. That gives it 10 wisdom and logic. So if I add that, I don't get Lazarus rack. So currently, how do I add to rack? That gives it 3 years. Yeah, but how do I add these? Do I have to fill it full of 10%? Don't tell me we need a ton of stuff. Yeah, it's not adding anything. Do you get me there? It's not adding anything. Do I go over here and add stuff? No. So then there's no goop, and there's no goop, right? So I need to add goop. But I've not got enough food. So that's adding something. Have I got to fill it up? I want to like add, add, and add. Yeah, but everything's down for some reason. Logic and discipline. Empathy. I don't know what I'm doing. I do not know what I'm doing. So I'm guessing that adds 10 adaptability. First aid. Adaptability 10. Now these, discipline, empathy. It's if I take it out. Right, so let's throw that's food. Let's throw food. I'm thinking we need to add food. These are all things you can add. And then we need to, that's if we take it out, it goes minus. Right, we need food. How do we make food? How do we make food? I'm going to be late again. So can we just add a big ball of fat, and we can add some of this and this. This is going to be one really clever human or not. I don't know. I'm thinking food. It needs to be food. And how do we make food? You know how we're going to make food? It's going to be one of these. We need to know how to make this. Protein, fat, and carbohydrates. We need this. We need to make all these things, and I don't know how. By the looks of it, we need all the dead fucking stuff. We need all this dead stuff. I'm packing it full of information. It's not going to grow. Weight requirement 20 not met. So we need food. We need to make food. I might have to go. I should have. Need to make toxic sludge and all sorts of stuff. Where is toxic sludge? See, it's not even on here, is it? Oh, we need to do a food processor. We need a food processor. Where am I going? Where am I going? I'll come over here. Ah, sludge. You see, we need sludge. I've been using it all as bloody diesel. There's a food processor in that building, isn't there? What have we got in here? Nothing. And slaughterhouse. We've got some stuff. We've got some stuff. We've got some stuff. We've got nine titanium. Oh, we've got food. We've got food. We've got food. Is that all the stuff? And we got this stuff. I don't know what it's going to make. Let's grab. Actually, let's grab everything. Let's just grab. Can we grab everything? And I'm overweight. Am I overweight? I am way overweight. So we need to, just for the time being, we don't need water. We don't need this. We don't need this. We don't need the paints. We don't need grenades. We don't need that. I'm going to say we don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need that. Are we still overweight? We're still overweight by a lot. We don't need titanium. I want to fix, all I'm thinking is I want to fix the processor. 54, 100 iron. We can ditch 100 iron. I want to fix the food processor. Is there anything we've got stupid amounts of there? 100 copper. I don't think we're going to need 100 copper. We are now underweight, but we're going to be really slow. I don't care. We can get to the machine, get down there, fix the food processor. The food processor is going to need power. The food processor is going to need power. I'm going to get down there and fix the food processor before anything. Can we build a bloody food processor? Can we build a food processor? No, we can't unlock a food processor. Can I build a food processor with the stuff I've got on it? Food processor. Let's see. And then I can build one right next to it. Hopefully we've got everything. I'm hoping them green numbers mean we've got enough at the side. But we're not going to have enough weight, but then we can throw everything back, but we need power. So we'll need some power cable. So that's that. We're going to get weighed down a ton. Yeah, so but we need to slowly go over here. And now we want to throw some stuff back. The aluminium. Let's just throw everything back. Well, not the titanium. No, well, remember we've got the titanium. We've got sludge. We've got thingy. We can bring some stuff. We might need like gold. Splits. I don't know if we need glass. What we're going to need, stuff like iron and copper and maybe some rubber, maybe carbon fibre. We're going to need silicon. I'm just thinking if we have to build anything, need some glass. We're going to need power cable. We'll take the water cable. Right, I'll do. Let's go. We can build a food processor now next to it instead of going fixing one and then running back and forth. And then hopefully we've got enough sludge. We can make enough stuff to make enough food, because I think it's saying they're underweight. And I've unlocked all the things I can see. Still recording. Oh, imagine if that wasn't recording, then that would be an absolute killer. But we are. Look at my lovely system. Right, so the plan was we can build a food processor, right? We can build a food processor. I can build it right there. We can't. We can't hook it up to anything. We can't build. another one of these. We can't. It's facing the wrong fucking way. It needs water. Does it need water for a food processor? That's what we're saying. We've got water. We can get water to it. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Quick. Humanity relies on us. No, we've not got enough water cable. Tell you what we have got. We've not got enough for any of these. We've not got enough. We've got fat, protein. How do I make? So if we recycle these, hang on, I'm with it. So if we recycle... It's just giving us biomechanical waste. How do I get the fat out of it? How do I get the fat out of this? See, so it needs fat, protein and carbohydrates. Now, this, when it says when you recycle it, recyclable, possible recycling outputs, omega-3. Am I missing a machine? A recycler. Is it like a food processor? A dehumidifier. Gathers water by condensing airborne moisture. Oh look, that's that. Is there some sort of food thingy-majigger am I missing? A CO2 tank. I'm beginning to lose hope of why I can't get fat from food. Or can I make it? I mean, no. I want to pause now. So that potentially offensive organic product, possible recycling output, fat. So if we recycle anything, yeah, but I then want to recycle it then and turn it into fat. That's what I want to do. And you don't do that on a food processor. You just make food. But we can't. How do we turn this? Just makes a big pile of thingy. Build. Skills. A fabricator. I might have to Google this. I don't want to. What does that do? A dehumidifier. Gathers water by condensing airborne moisture from the environment. Fresh water, electricity. A dense protein thingy. How do I make food? How do I make fat? I've got it. I've got it. No, I'm going to Google it. Because I don't think it's fair, that, now. I feel... I don't want to Google it. I like fucking stuff. Fat. How do we make food? Wait. Food Pro, insert food material, outputs edible products. There's nothing there that says turn food into. I'm angry. There's nothing telling me what to do. I want to make food with this. I was thinking you'd turn stuff into it. There's no hole to throw anything in, is there? We don't throw anything in it. Am I going to have to Google it? How long have we got? That's not fair, that. I want to... Do we throw it in? Do we just throw it organically in? No. Now what do we want here? A doctor. Track. I don't know how to do this. And I want to know. It should tell you. So the weight of the human. So if we start adding stuff. See, that adds leadership. That should add weight, strength, height and intelligence 8. But it's not adding anything. Add that. Add it. Ah! How long we got? 55 minutes. I'm going to have to Google it. I feel like I'm giving up. Cause nothing there is adding. Nothing is adding. Lazarus rack, high fat, add it. But nothing goes up. Weight requirement 20 not met. But nothing's going up. Expected life expectancy. Nothing. Is that only when it's full? That should add stuff. Does this not do anything? I'm peeved. It's not telling us how to grow a human. J, any, all, category, all. No, it's not telling me how to grow a human. I don't believe so I have to throw everything. Just throw random stuff in there, do it until it decides it's going to do something. All I'm thinking is if you fill it up. But it can't want all them to fill it up. See, I don't get what to do. I'm Googling. I'm fucking Googling. I give in. I'm not saviour. It's not told me how to grow a human, has it? I'm trying to give it that, but you don't tell me how. Fresh water, memories and food. Right then, so I'll give it... Oh, it's got fresh water, memory and food. I can't make food and I can't put anything into the pod and make it register. I'll Google it. I'll give up, I'll Google it. I'm gutted, but I've got to Google it because it didn't tell me. How to add to Lazarus pod. Somebody else saying, don't understand. I need a little help because I'm a bit stuck. I managed to get the first human in space and completed the quest that shows the seeds are located. My use there's a timer. My question is, there only one specific location on the map? Before you collect the seeds, you should go to the Lazarus Center and get a growing pod set up. Put a box down beside it and put some food items and memories in there. Have it all ready to go. Then grab the seed pod, put it in the human pod thing and carry it back to the Lazarus. Typically, a trip takes 15 to... Then when you come up, start running. Remember, each grow pod takes 10 kilowatts of power and a fair bit of water too. I recommend 15,000 litres as well. The litres of water tank sitting are full and like 10 to 15 batteries a way to plug your ship into the star loaded, blah 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 generators and blah 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 blah. You don't want to power or water drop during the 10 minutes growing stage. Typically, you have to grow pod. You can use go free pretty easily. In an hour, you'll have to bring a couple. Growing human takes 10 minutes. You can just reset the other seeds by putting them on a different rack and turning it off for a bit. Yeah, but so it's making it sound easy. It's like, oh, just that didn't help. If you manage to send a human to space, oh, see, I know I'm reading fucking spoilers because it doesn't fucking tell me how to grow a fucking human. I'm getting angry. How to add food. To add food, hold the food item in your inventory, interact with the pod control panel, insert nutrients until you reach the target status. Ensure the pod is supplied with power and water. Make sure the Lazarus rack is connected and active to power. Interact with the Lazarus pod control. Place your food and memory items into the designated input slots. The on-screen display will dramatically update the predicted stats, height and efficiency, which it's not doing. It isn't doing that. It's just not doing that, is it? Why isn't it doing that? So update it. Oh, hang on. 3, 1. Six, height 1. Weight requirement 20. Well, so hang on. So life expectancy is 10. So if we add that And that. And then this. This should bring it way up to what it needs. Or do you only need one? No, I don't. Yeah, come off it, man. All my hard work there, and it just doesn't tell me what to do. Place your food and memory items into the designated input slots. The on-screen display will dynamically update the predicted stats. But it's not updating anything, is it? Add growth enhancing items. It's not doing anything. Am I going to have to watch some kid on YouTube tell me what the fuck to do? $10 kilowatts of power and 10 litres of 10,000 litre fresh water to grow a human. Well, where does it tell me the water and the power? Have I not got enough power? Is it charging? Does it tell me anywhere anything about it? So it doesn't tell me anything. It doesn't tell me how much power it's got. So it's got no litres and it's got no wattage. Why? It's got no power. Wait. I'll get it right. I'm going to go and save it. I'm going to put all this crap in here again. Just to get it off. Do I have to switch it off? No, is it charging? Now it's charging. No, it's charging. Right, hang on. But the water isn't going in. So the water isn't going in. Why is the water not going in? The power's charging, but the water's not going in. So the water stopped when the power stopped. But I don't... Why is the water on? The power's not going in. Come on! Come on! Give me a fucking clue! Right, so it's not got enough power. It's not got enough power and I've not got enough time. It's not putting enough water in. 100 litres of hour. There's no water going in there at all. And then it's giving us 2.5 kilowatts. So is it saying there's not enough power? It's saying there's not enough power. Nowhere there does it tell you to how to get more power at it. It doesn't tell you how much power you need. I've had to Google it. Oh, there it tells you. Estimation 10,000 kilowatt and 1,000 litre water. Well, I'm pumping water in. I'm pumping water in. And I'm putting electric in. But it's saying it's flashing that. Alright, I'm going saving it. I'm going saving it and I'm going to go and... We can save in here. I'm going to go and read up about it because I have to fucking read up about it because it doesn't fucking tell you. Right, so I'm fucking pissed because the game didn't tell me what to do. And I need to go. So is that not putting... I want to do this. I don't want... right, anyway, thank you for watching. I'm going to go away and I'm not going to watch a video. I want to read. I want to read how to do this. Because it should be clearer. Everything else has been so clear. And now, if I haven't Googled anywhere, I've got this tiny little thing down here. And I don't know if that's going to store it. Is that storing power? Is it going to store it? You know, is it going to take 10,000 kilowatts as we go along? Or do I need to add 10,000 kilowatts coming down the line? And then this water, you know, why is that not filling up the tank? Is it got a tank? Is it not got a tank? It does 100 litres an hour. You know, but it's just not telling me anything. It isn't telling me what to do anywhere. So, thank you for watching. I'm going to leave you frustrated and peed off. And it should tell me more than what to do. So I'll see you all, hopefully, suss it all out later.